Hey guys, good morning. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. And it's wet. So this is what it looks like curly. It'll shrink probably about to here when it's dry. So I don't have enough time to completely do anything with it right now, like as far as styling or anything like that. So I'm just gonna put some product in it, and I'm either gonna let it air dry. I haven't decided. I'm either gonna let it air dry or put it up like in a ponytail. No tangles. It's because I don't have any hair. If I put it up in a ponytail, the only problem is it'll kind of crease like that, and it probably won't dry all the way. So I was thinking about letting it air dry. Check out my bald spot here. The rest said hair was growing back in the bald spot, so that makes me feel like at some point I just ripped it out, which is actually kind of concerning. That, I mean, the other day I had worn my hair down or in a bun or something for like 5 or 6 days, and it was super tangled when I went to go brush it. And I remember, I don't think I was recording, but I think Andres was here and I went to go brush it and I was like, oh. So I'm wondering if I did it at that point, like if that was the turning point for the bald spot and I ripped it out. I didn't notice an excess amount of hair in my brush, but I'm wondering if that was the time that I did it. So I don't know. I just put some perfect, it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In. This is actually almost out. I have another one. And there, I really like that stuff. I actually really liked it when my hair was long, so I like it even more now that it's short. And then I'm using the L'Oreal Smooth Intense Frizz Taming Serum. It's supposed to be 72 hours smooth frizz control. High shine, high humidity. And I'm just putting this at my ends. Just because if I let this air dry, honestly, I will probably, if I were going to blow dry it, I would let it air dry for a little while, and then I would blow dry it with my Kenra blow dry straight stuff. But if I'm going to let this air dry curly, then I will just put product in it and straighten it later on. Hopefully I have time. I guess if not, it'll go up in a ponytail. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like air dried at this length, because it's super short. And yeah, so we'll see what that ends up looking like. Easy peasy. I have to go pick up my grandma for her appointment. I'm running a little bit late, so I got to get going. I've already had a full morning. Is this not the cap for this? I guess not. I've already had a full morning. I got up and made my pasta salad just in case I don't get home. I'm sure my grandma's gonna have a prescription or something that I'm gonna need to take her for. So that will be great, because if we go to HEB, hopefully she gets her stuff from HEB. I need to pick up some olives and milk. So I'm kind of hoping we end up at HEB today. If we don't, the pasta salad can be without olives. It's not a huge deal, but we need milk. I think we only have like 1 cup left. And I don't know that we need much else. I know we need fruits. Speaking of fruits, I was super upset. Andres, I told him the big bag of apples that we bought from Costco, one of them was rotten in it, just one. And he thought, I told him, look, it's rotten. He thought I said, they're rotten, like the whole bag was rotten, and it wasn't. It was just one apple. So I told him, I was like, I'm gonna take it back to Costco, because, well, I thought I told him I'm gonna take it back to Costco because Costco's really good at taking anything back if it's bad. So I was like, I'm gonna take it back to Costco. Well, he thought I said throw them out. And so I went yesterday, I was like, where's those apples? There was actually a couple of them in there that were still good. I was gonna wash them. And I was like, what happened to those apples? He's like, I threw them out. I'm like, what do you mean you threw them out? He said, they're in the trash. And I said, what? Go get them in the trash. Those things are $8. And he's like, well, the trash is already gone. I thought you said throw them out. I said, what? When have you ever heard me say throw out anything from Costco? Even if it's expired, sometimes they still take stuff back. And he was like, I don't know, I thought I heard you say it was that to throw it out, they were rotten. I said it was rotten, but I was gonna take it back. That was $8. And he just laughed. He's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I just thought it was funny too. I mean, it wasn't funny. I was actually kind of upset at the time because I was like, not only is that wasteful, that's $8 down the drain. And he was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, today, of course it was done and over with. Today, yesterday, I could have sworn he said we could put the Vitamix blender, like the actual container, in the dishwasher. Well, apparently he said don't put it in the dishwasher. So I put that thing in the dishwasher, and this morning he was unloading and he's like, we're gonna have to buy another blender thing. He's like, because there's water trapped in here, I'm gonna have to open it and it's not meant to be opened, and so we're probably gonna have to buy another one. I said, I thought you said go ahead and put it in the blender. You just don't because you like to hand wash it. He said, no. I said, I don't put it in the dishwasher because I hand wash it. And I said, well, I messed up. He cost us $8 on apples and I cost us probably $150 on a new, I don't know, maybe 70 or 80 on a new blender thing. I was like, that's payback for getting mad about the apples. Anywho, I am on my way to get my grandma. We'll see you guys later. Came to eat lunch with my grandma at Subway. Look at this. It would be fine if I had like this. Oh my gosh. It would be okay if I had some product in it. Like, I think I could actually get it to lay down a little bit, but it's wild because it doesn't have any product in it. So yeah, there it is, natural, in all its natural glory. Cray. It's crema. Autumn. Hi. Hi. Let me see those teeth. There they are. Say I got two now, guys. I got two teeth. Let me see. No, let me see the teeth. Hi. There's Autumn. Look at those teeth. Look at them. There's Autumn. Look at the teeth. So cute. So I literally had 0 hair ties. 0. So I had to put my hair in a rubber band that I took from, I asked from customer service because I literally had no hair ties. Who doesn't have a hair tie when you have this much hair? So it feels much better. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to straighten it or not, but I'm at HEB with my grandma. She needed to get a few things and I am in the frozen section looking for rice cauliflower because a bunch of you said that you thought maybe HEB had it. Maybe it was by Green Giant. I don't see it here though. Wet. So I'm gonna see if I can find rice cauliflower, and we need milk and maybe a couple more things. Okay, quick little HEB haul. I didn't get too much. It was only like $20 worth. These were on sale, buy one get one free. The Nutty Blonde HEB cookies. Andres said these are like his favorite cookies, and he says they taste like something, but I can't remember what. 1.5 large eggs. This was on sale. The extra creamy Ready Whip. If you bought that plus the angel food cake, so I got one of those. You got a thing of strawberries for free. I also got a pill organizer. Didn't have one of those. You know you've reached adulthood when you need a pill organizer. But no, it's just for my vitamins. Just my one a day, my calcium, and I'm starting to take biotin for my hair. So that. I got some olives to go in my pasta salad for the potluck tonight. Some bananas, and then a bunch of strawberries because the strawberries were on sale for $5, which made them $1.25 each, and they're normally $2 a piece. So that was a good deal. So I got 4 strawberries there, and then if you bought this plus this, you got another one for free. So I got 5 strawberry packs total. And actually when I saw that they were on sale, I was like, oh, I should get those little like individual angel food cakes and some whipped cream and make like a strawberry dessert of some sort. And then I saw this and I was like, hey, that's even perfect. And then I also got 2 gallons of milk. So it's about 140 right now. I think I'm gonna go, I don't know if I should leave it curly and maybe put some product in it and try and style it, or go straighten it. The problem is Autumn's gonna have to eat here in a little while, and then we're gonna have to go get Emmy, and then by the time I come back I pretty much need to leave. So I don't know, I may just leave it in a ponytail like this and throw a headband in it. We'll see, maybe I'll straighten it tonight. I don't know, I'm gonna get this stuff put away, finish up my pasta salad. I'm gonna chop up these olives to go in there, stick that back in the fridge, and then I'm ready to go to work. Oh, I feel like it's been a long day already. This is my pasta salad. Let's check it out here. Doesn't look that scrumptious. It's because it's been in the fridge. I'm gonna have to mix it, put in my my green olives, and then maybe throw in a little bit more sauce to it. And it should make it pretty delicious. Tastes good. That's all that matters, right? Okay, it is 3:24. I'm headed to H&R. I was supposed to be there at 4. I was trying to get there kind of all day, but Andres had to work and it just didn't work out like that. So he was able to get off a little bit early and come home, and he got Emmy while I was feeding Autumn and brought her home. Then the second they got home, I got my macaroni salad. My boss called me and asked if I could bring a can opener, so I got that. And now I am headed to work. So I will definitely make it there before 4, which is awesome. I don't even know that I had appointments, but she had called me this morning saying that they were super busy if I could come in early. And I was like, well, do you want me to bring the girls? I mean, I can't. Autumn's at home with me. It's not like I can just leave her at home and be like, yeah, let me come to work. So it ended up working out okay. I have kind of just been bumming it around the house since I got home with my grandma. I initially was going to like do stuff around the house and finish up some of my Etsy stuff, but I just didn't really have a lot of time by the time Autumn needed to eat and all that stuff. So that was that. We got a phone call from Toyota, which was the company that financed the Camry, which is funny because they mailed us, we have Progressive insurance, and the insurance mailed us the checks instead of mailing the check to Toyota. So Toyota's calling us because they're missing thousands of dollars. And look, there's somebody calling for something. Somebody keeps calling my number. The idea school must be close to my number because somebody keeps calling my phone number wanting a charter school, which is insane to me. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Toyota called kind of upset. We haven't got the payment yet, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Progressive's the one that messed up and mailed me the thousands of dollar check. What, I mean, I can mail it to you, but obviously I'm not gonna get away with not paying it. You're gonna bill me one way or the other, you know. So I was like, there's no reason to call yelling. I'll be so happy when all of this is done. So happy. And today's the last day of tax season. Woo woo. I'm so happy about that also. So we'll see actually how busy it is, because I'm not sure if her idea of busy is my idea of busy. So I guess we'll see. Oh, I'm so tired. I have worked so hard tonight. So hard. And now I'm finally taking a break to have some food. There's all kinds of goodies back here. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. I'm so glad tax season is over. Man, there's hot dogs. All kinds of cheese. Wow, there's so much stuff. Time to dig in. Bye, H&R Block. See you next year.
Bye. Next year.
We act like we're talking to somebody in H&R Block land out there, when it's actually YouTube. You wanna say bye, Susie?
Bye, Susie. Bye, Susie. She goes, bye, Susie. Yeah. Oh, it was 8,000.
Deep down inside of me.
Say goodbye to the camera. Look at me on YouTube. Oh.
Say bye, tax season 2016.
Bye,
Start again.
okay, goodbye, tax season 16.
2016.
Goodbye, H&R Block.
Bye, Renee.
Bye, tax season. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next year.
Okay, tax season 2016. over, thank God. I am just currently leaving work and I'm headed home, and I'm kind of tired and irritated because I didn't realize that today we didn't close till 10. So I had a client, I had 3 clients back to back, but they were like very expensive, very strenuous clients because they had a lot of stuff. I mean, like when you think taxes, people that come up with like a shoebox full of receipts, those are the clients that I had today. Which I'm used to it. They're my regulars. They come every year like that on the last day of tax season. And so I'm kind of just like, whatever, at this point. There's nothing I can do about it. But this year it was like extensively long. So we have a potluck, I told you guys many times, the last day of tax season, and I was starving. I hadn't eaten anything since lunchtime at like 12. It was 8:30, 8:40, somewhere around there, and I thought we closed at 9, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to finish so that I can go have something to eat. And then I went to go eat, and I'm like trying to shovel it in because I thought we were leaving, and everyone's like, oh, don't worry, we don't close till 10. I'm like, oh, really? Rolling eye emoji. It's like, dang it, we didn't have one client past 9 o'clock, so we were there an extra hour for nothing. So now it's 10:15. I'm headed home. I still need to go home and edit and wind down and relax, but tax season is over, and as much as I love tax season, I'm so glad it's done. Okay, so it is 11:50 p.m. I'm waiting for the vlog to upload, and I'm actually about to just let it upload and go to bed. I'm watching private practice, my battery's about to die, and I'm also planning, multitasking right here. I need to get to bed though, because tomorrow, now that tax season's over, I'm no longer helping friends with taxes. I'm not having to go to H&R. Literally the only things I have to focus on is YouTube, Etsy, and my 1 day a week at the hospital and keeping the house clean. Like, my focus is nowhere else. So this week, because it's already been kind of a hectic week, I went ahead and planned for the week. I promise I will get back to doing just like weekly plan with me's and stuff and my hourly, but this week I just did rainbow and I used a different color every single day. So I'm finishing that up, and then I'm gonna head to bed. So I hope today wasn't too boring and it wasn't too short. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.